Hello, my name is Erin. I went on the Peru trip earlier this year. It was 100% the best experience of my life. I have traveled before, I've gone to Europe because I have a lot of family there, but South America was a complete culture shock to me. It was so different from anything I've ever experienced. The the normal lifestyle there is so bizarre. It was like an alternate reality. It's completely different, and you really appreciate the little things that you have. I mean, I became addicted to sanitizer. You couldn't let water in your mouth in the shower. You had to be really careful about these kinds of things, but it completely added to the authenticity of the trip, and you really learn to appreciate what you have. And also, the people that you're traveling with is what makes the trip 10,000 times better. I don't think I knew anyone in the class except for Professor Scott, so like before going into the class. So that was definitely an amazing way to kind of get to know people, is just being thrust together and having to spend 24/7 with complete strangers. Honestly, before the trip started, we didn't really talk to each other in class. It was just kind of student work, and then once we got on the trip, within 3 to 4 days, I honestly felt like I had a second family, and that really added to the amazingness of the trip. And you really, you really build great relationships with these people that you never would have talked to normally, which I think was one of the best parts of the trip. And also, I think it shows you a lot about yourself. If you haven't traveled before, it can be kind of daunting to think about traveling to, another country, let alone kind of like another kind of culture, I guess you could say. You don't always know what to expect, and it's not a small deal to do. So, I think that, if you do it with a big group of people on a trip that's really structured, it's a really good way to experience traveling the first time. And also, I think it creates opportunity. You learn you can do more than you maybe thought you could, and you have more opportunities to do things. I mean, for example, I recently had the opportunity to move to France, and I took it. So I'm currently living in Saint-Remy, France, which is about a half hour away from Paris, and I think I would have taken it had I not gone to Peru, because I have traveled before, but for someone that maybe hadn't, and they had this opportunity, they might not have taken it because it would have seemed like a really scary thing to do, and you don't know. So I think that it's, a great way to broaden your horizon, and should you have the option, you feel like you can take it because you've done something like this before. So, I think you gain way more than you lose. And I don't think you lose anything except for some money, and it's 100% worth the money. And it might seem expensive, but the money is only temporary. In this experience lasts for a lifetime, and you learn so much from it, and it's things that you don't learn everyday life in Syracuse or wherever you're from. It's experiences that you will take with you, and you'll learn from, and you'll keep, and you can tell other people about it, and it's 100% worth the trip, or worth the money. So if you can do it, please do it. You won't regret it. I've never regretted traveling, and I don't think I ever will. It's such a great experience, and it's something that you should really do if you can.